How's it flying, guys? Lance Corporal Hawk 30 here, and I'm 2 months behind on this one. Apologize to anyone that watches my JONTRON reactions, but I am apologizing now. I've been behind on a lot of other stuff too. The alien Italian cult that wants your inheritance. I don't believe that was the original title of the video, but I can't recall what it was initially. But I need to go ahead and obviously react to it. Yeah, JONTRON. It's almost Christmas time. At the time of recording. We are 1 week away from Christmas. It is 12/18 as of today. 12/18? Yes, 12/18. It's the 18th of December, 2024. In 1 week, it will be December 25th. Christmas. And I'm looking forward to that. I gotta cram down trying to get some Christmas videos watched as far as like watching the yearly Christmas stuff. But anyways, I need to go ahead and react to this latest JONTRON video so as I can stay caught up. I just recorded another reaction, and I need to have at least 2 videos for this week. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this reaction. Link to the original video will be in the description. Please ensure that you have seen it before you watch my reaction to it, as always. And with that out of the way, let us go ahead and go.
Have you ever wanted to join a cult, but then you think, I don't know, they're all just a bit too dodgy for my taste? Well, today is your day because we're talking about the
Hold on. Ooh, I'm not sure why the
Federation of Dom and Her, the world's first ethical cult. Their words, not mine. Founded in the year 1975 by this man, Oberto Audi, they are a federation of self-sustaining communities situated in the Piedmont region of northern Italy. Essentially, their claim to fame is that they dug a bunch of these very interesting temples into the ground like some latter-day dwarves of Moria.
Whatever their beliefs are, credit where it's due, that's beautiful. That actually is, it's elaborate that they dig a tunnel just to make all that, but that actually is beautiful. I'll give credit where it's due, that's gorgeous.
They also claim to be in contact with a race of cosmic beings that they refer to as the Self. Because really, is it even a New Age cult if you don't sprinkle a bit of ET on there? Put a UFO on the holy text, I'm getting sucked up in doing space mass! So why am I talking about this? Well, it's because Vice Media did a little piece on it in their Fringes series, and honestly...
How cringe is it going to be with it being Vice? Because Vice is pretty cringe.
Every time I think I've seen the last of the insane things I'm gonna see, another one just pops up. So naturally, I'm not going in alone.
That's kind of how it goes.
So do all of you. By the way, can I just say that the intro to this Vice series, Fringes, has the most metal and or schizophrenic opening jingle I've ever heard.
Really?
Just listen to this. Who just sat down to make that thing and was like, oh, that's good, yeah, crank that up!
It just sounds like they dropped a Casio down a staircase and set the sounds on random.
Nice! Anyways, let's get into the video, shall we?
Damanhur has over 600 followers, live in a community complete with shops, living quarters, and temples. Damanhur shunned the media, but by promising not to call them a cult, I've managed to get an invitation.
Well, with friends like these, geez, you gotta do them dirty like that right off the bat? Also, I'm pretty sure by saying it like that, you've pretty much voided the agreement.
I've managed to get an invitation to their biggest celebration, the birthday party of the deceased founder, Falco.
Okay, so your big journalistic sting operation is essentially for a guy's birthday party. Am I getting this correct? Also, his birthday party, that's their main celebration? I feel like it takes the weight out of it when you say it like that. Technically, Christmas is Jesus' birthday party, but, you know, it's not like, happy birthday to Jesus, happy birthday to Jesus. It's not the same.
There is Falco, an insurance broker who in the 70s became a spiritual guru.
Wait, hold on, before he founded a new religion, he was an insurance broker. Doesn't have the same down-to-earth ring to it as, like, carpenter, but, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Do you think he was just like absolutely sick of pushing papers and one day he's just like, do I have it in me to lie to people? Can I just like make shit up and reap the benefits? What do I gotta say to him? Sante sana, squash banana, pay me money, you'll go to heaven. Yeah, I can do that.
It was Falco's vision that led to 9 temples being built, 70 meters underground. They are Damanhur's version of the Sistine Chapel.
What the hell is this shot of him just standing here nonchalantly while he's like unsealing a pharaoh's tomb? Yeah, I don't care. Mummy's curse could be in there. I'll just block it, dude.
Okay.
No, I don't care. Be honest, you put this here yourself, didn't you? Just so you could look cool unsealing it, and I gotta say, I'm sorry, but I feel like it doesn't work that way. You can't curse yourself.
This is the hall which is dedicated to the beauty of this planet. In this walls, you can see all different landscapes that represent the beauty of this planet Earth.
Okay, I imagine he's about to say something, but we go from seeing like, oh, different religious figures in the world. Caillou!
That's the whole thing. That's the whole beauty, though. That is all of it right there. That might even be the ape from Tarzan. We don't know. And this guy, at least 2 no touchy warrants from the state of Arizona. He's on
Yes.
But I don't know, guys.
Not just
Looking
Arizona,
at this,
trust me.
I feel like you might need a bit of help with the aesthetics. And you know who would never fail to fill out this wall with beauty and style? Oh, that's right.
Displate.
It's the good folks over at Displate. When
Called
it
it.
comes to wall art, Displate is your personal Michelangelo. Unlike your average flimsy paper posters, these suckers are printed on metal.
I knew it would be Displate.
Sturdy. That's a sturdy item. What is it, a blast shield or a poster? With colors and detail that just
There you
pop
go.
right out at you, you'll definitely be kicking yourself for not grabbing one sooner. If you've ever tried hanging a regular poster, you'd know it's
naked
no fun.
Rufus?
But with Displate, it's as easy as slapping a magnet on your fridge. No holes, no tools, no crying in frustration, just pure beauty and simplicity. And if you feel like swapping it for another one, boom, no problem. There's something for everyone. Whether you're a lover of Middle Earth, a FromSoft fanboy, a Carl Sagan enjoyer, or you want the Minions one, like me. And while you're at it, don't forget to check out the new Displate Texture line. We're talking 3D contours, tactile.
Or if you're like me, and lately, Zelda's been the fix of the day. Or of the week, or of the month, or of the year. Like, seriously, I got into a massive Zelda kick this year, and I have been binging a lot of the games that I have missed out on. Finally got a 3DS with Link Between Worlds. I still need to get the DS games, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, and I still need to play... Which ones have I missed? The original 2, go back and finish Link to the Past, the Oracle games, what else have I missed? Minish Cap, 4 Swords and 4 Sword Adventures. Still a good chunk I need to play. But I played Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess for the first time in my life this year. And I love Twilight Princess. That's my new favorite. I've got a manga. It's in another room. I would show you, but I've got the manga for Twilight Princess. So I would get some Zelda stuff. But I've got a Zelda sword, so that's something.
Textures and selective.
That's what I would get, probably. Either Zelda or something Jack and Daxter, which is
sad to rad,
my favorite.
Click the link in the description below. It's a perfect time to get your own exclusive art and higher discounts up to 30% off. So, what are you waiting for? Now, where were we? Oh yeah, alien cults. So back in the subterranean society of Damanhur, our interviewer decides that she's gonna try and sort out some of her own problems using the group's methods, which may or may not be inadvisable.
Having never found a cure for my own mental health issues, I am prepared to try anything.
Anything? Like, just checking, we exhausted aspirin? I just don't know if Yogic Xenu is the next anything we should jump to. There's a lot of anythings out there.
Lucky for me, Antelope here has just the right handmade copy contraption called an intelligence machine to do just that.
Oh my god, the intelligence machine, huh?
Really?
Good branding on that one. So like, you can't say they're not a state-of-the-art facility with that kind of equipment. And here my local hospital just has a measly MRI scanner, and God knows this thing ain't half as fun. You gotta be all like this. But here, we're loose. We're free balling.
Yeah, you're gonna get the brain tumor even
Saying
sooner.
That just enhances the fun.
My first treatment begins with Antelope.
Okay. Every code can work in different way. For example, here, different kind of code, different treatment.
Ma'am, I can't help but notice you're just sort of waving that wand around haphazardly. You're over there playing Funky Town on the corkboard tax. I'm not trying to micromanage you, okay? There's a bit at stake here for me. I gotta make sure you're not gonna accidentally turn my brain into a toad. So just when you're handling the equipment, can you just pay a little more attention? Thank you.
And during this treatment, we have a sound.
Very nice. My adrenal glands are really firing. Never have I been so calm!
They believe this specific frequency will attract the selves, their cosmic friends, to realign my organs or whatever else Antelope asks them to do.
Yeah, I don't think your kitty should go there either, but what am I supposed to do? Not follow orders when I hear that sweet, sweet buzz?
It's some weird backwards version of operation, but we gotta put it back in instead of pulling it out. Let's go in.
I mean, she is definitely 100% dead already. This was bad advice. And of course, as is natural, the only thing that could possibly follow up a full body cleansing that good is time travel.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What?
Yeah.
This is a gate, a portal. When you step in the other side, you change the memory inside your body.
Wow, that is amazing. I would go right through there right now, but I can't. I'll hit the wall.
Yeah. You know what would be cooler? If you made it a... Stop! If instead of that BS, you made it some other kind of BS. You know, have it be a box or something. Actually, don't make it be a box. I want to see exactly where I'm coming out of so I could sucker punch you guys.
See, I'll hit the wall
For
there
being
right now. Say, maybe
for
you can even
trying to
take it off the
swap my
wall just
money.
for effect, you know? This is really awesome.
I think that we can recap the complete selfic approach to a time technology.
Is it metaphorical or
It's
is
physical.
That's physical. See this? See that? Do I speak in limericks, tall tales, prose? What are you not getting? This is the real thing.
Physical.
Honey. What does he mean it's physical? Wouldn't it be at the very most metaphysical? Like, what do you mean? You can't put your hand through this portal? Is that what you're getting at? This is about atoms vibrating.
Yeah, they're gonna
fast
bonk you
or
in the back
slow
of the
level.
head,
That's what I'm
spin you
talking
around, and then
about.
pull you back
Okay.
out.
So there is not a movement. You will be there. And you have to come back.
What if I get stuck?
If you get stuck, you have to change your own life and you create your own life there.
Oh.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Admittedly, that is a kink we've yet to work out. So until we do that, I wouldn't visit like the Viking raids at Lindisfarne or something, because you might very well end up bearing the lineage of a Viking for real. That will be your life. But like I said, there's pros and cons to the whole thing.
The most important aspect is not only to find a way to move in time, but also to come back to your.
Okay.
I love her reaction. She's just like, this is how you're choosing to sell this to me? Like, I agree, yes, we should find a way for me to come back if I use this.
Yes,
Maybe you
please.
should have done this research before you sold this off to me. Also, you're literally making this up. You could have told me anything here. You could have just said it was out of service. Why do you, it's the truth then? Because why would you lie? Why would you make yourself look bad like this? So after that festival of absolute elucidation, they go to like the organization's showroom, and he just goes on to give her a tour of their
Show and
what do
tell.
you call it, their merch collection. And ooh, mama, you better hope you got some liquid funds, because they got some hot properties you're gonna want.
This is
really?
the most advanced kind of selfica. It's the high end of selfica.
That is a lot of hot glue holding that thing together.
Now, I do not doubt,
Top
sir,
of it looks
that
like
you
a
are showing
bung.
me your top shelf finest product, but even when you're buying the finest,
Kind of.
generally, you'd like to know what category of thing you're buying. You feel me? Also, I don't dare overstep, but there's a lot of very liberal use of hot glue. and
Yeah, I
copper
just
in this
said that.
Facility. I am to assume a man of your taste
very messy.
would have used the finest adhesives from the fjords of Bergen. Good. I want to be like Timmy, who got into the Elmer's glue.
It's the high end of selfica. This is a water inside that come from the 60s.
What the actual fuck does that mean? Let me be clear. I don't want to stutter. This is a water inside. And it's none of that cheap knockoff 70s shit. This is that pure 60s water. I don't even know what he means here. I think he means there's water inside of these glass spheres on the thing, but how do you verify it's from the 60s? Because technically all water is like prehistoric, right? Isn't water all prehistoric? Yes, some water on Earth is prehistoric.
And we use that small
raptor.
drop of waters to energize the other waters. It's a sort of laptop, a computer of selfica.
What, a laptop? That is not what I was expecting him to say. You are gonna look me dead in the
Yeah,
eyes and tell me
that's
a
baffling.
laptop. Okay, I've done book reports back in school.
Unless it can
used
project
Microsoft
Google
Word,
on the
and
screen.
It did not
It's
install on that.
Yeah,
If I
there.
wanted to buy one, how
Yes.
much would it be?
The average from 7,000 euros to 15,000 euros.
Mine is about 40,000.
Wow, okay. Well, whatever you're paying this lady, quite frankly, it's not enough. Interviewers losing interest, you know, she's checking the emergency exits, then from downtown, lady comes in with a, yo, you seen the sport model though? You wanna go around town, be seen with that thing? I mean, okay, if you want people to think you're poor.
It's hard to imagine anyone willing to pay 40,000 euros for something like this.
Be honest with me though, are you really surprised? Because we are living in the kind of world where people will pay $200 for a toaster that has the word smeg on it. And God knows smeg is a $15.99 kind of word.
Anybody got a brick? Nobody should be paying half of that for a toaster. You want to know the max I could see you buying a toaster for, even in this economy? Max $20.
And you know people are paying just for the smeg, because this thing just has 2 regular bread hole slots. Oh, but
Yeah.
don't worry, if that's not good enough for you, we've still got the $1,100 Dolce & Gabbana edition. You know, the one that's got the guy, the fucking face with 3 fucking legs coming out of it. Pay up, please. Yeah, we're definitely living in the kind of world where someone will pay 40,000 euros for this Da Vinci masterpiece, I'm afraid. But if you were about to despair, do not do that, because you too can be the owner of one of these fine items, seeing as they've got an online shop where you can become the proud owner of amazing items such as Sphere, which ranges in price from 333 euros to 666 euros. It's a pretty big price differential on the Sphere. Why is that? Oh, it's because you can select from big or small Sphere. Like how big, how small? Like, will this fit in my room if I get big? We're getting big, we're going big, okay? We gotta go big. Okay, add to basket, and not allowed to proceed. Why? Oh, okay, this product is only available for those who have concluded the Sphere course and have permission of the...
That's so stupid.
Responsabile, is that a typo or is that just Italian? The responsabile of the Sphere course. So you know they're not just grifting, okay? They're not just giving unlicensed spheres willy-nilly. This is serious. Where can you take the Spheres course? Okay, found it. Spheres course for communitarian citizens. 111 euros. Very reasonable price. What happens if I buy this? Do they just send me a PDF or something? Are they gonna schedule me with their Sphere practitioner?
Don't
you know what?
give them money,
Because I feel like every free
yeah.
citizen should have the right to a Sphere. They're locking the Sphere behind a paywall, and I don't stand for that. Okay, I bought it. I like the Sphere! What are you gonna do about it, pussy? But as you might have guessed, it's not all just hot glue
Just a
and
basic
rainbows out
crystal
here.
ball,
In fact,
right?
there are plenty of people who've been critical of Dom and her, accusing them of nefarious activities such as stealing all their money after they agreed to give the cult all their money. Who could have seen this coming?
And what sort of things did you have to give to Damanhur?
I gave to Damanhur of my inheritance around 500,000 euros.
Oh, come on. Quit complaining. So you had to pay your entire inheritance. What were you gonna do with that anyway? Set up a long-standing bed of wealth for your progeny? What are you, some kind of fruit?
One after another, people take the oath, swearing to give everything to Damanhur.
E ogni cosa in mio possesso per aiutare la comunità e qualsiasi altro cittadino.
I mean, this is just insane to me. I know classically people will do all
Very.
sorts of crazy stuff in the search for meaning and belonging, but usually there's like some veneer of deception involved. Like, you gotta at least have the decency to trick me into signing something with my own blood. What do you mean they're just asking these guys, hey, give me all your money to join a glorified YMCA? And they're like, okay.
Yeah. Also, I recognize, what was that? Kenneth Copeland, I think. Yeah, he is. I've heard mixed things about him. So.
I mean, why have the extra steps of brainwashing and Kool-Aid, you know? Just ask debit or credit.
What does Damanhur mean to you?
Oh, Damanhur is my life, my dream.
And it always has been a very beautiful opportunity, many things happening.
See this? See that? That's called a country club. It's what you want, and it has a fee, but it's substantially lower than what they're charging here.
Yes.
I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. So anyways, now we get to the point where the interviewer here is gonna put her money where her mouth is and try out some of Damanhur's activities. So she meets up with one of their main members, known as Labrador, and I can only really describe this lady
Do they
as...
all call themselves animal names?
Do you feel a change? A sensation? Does it tickle somewhere? Is it warm?
Lady, if there's something warm I'm feeling...
You look like you would tie an author to a bed, break his legs, and then say you love his work. That's a Misery reference, by the way, which I have never seen.
It's because you made me pee myself. Why are you looking at me like that? You've got to stop. That has got to stop. You have no idea. This lady's like an absolute
These people need
trip.
Jesus.
At this point in the documentary, she just like hijacks the production, and I guess they just go with it because she's going.
Choose the standing stone you feel most attracted to. Lean your chest, breathing deeply, and then your stomach against the stone.
I just want to point out that you brought me here to choose between two different stones, and these are the
That's making
options.
her assume the position.
Is this a trap? Are you telling me to get spiritually connected, I gotta eat ass? Oh, I'm eating ass just to spite you, dog woman. Give me the bum. Give me the bum stone.
Now the scent of the mineral. When the scent turns into a flavor in your mouth.
When it turns into a flavor. Okay, so it's not even an if. This thing's just constantly flaking off. Fine notes of schist. That's nice.
You taste something in your mouth? I'm sure after a while, if you would do that more often, or you can do it also more often, because I guess there are also stones where you live.
Look, do what you gotta do, but please give all my spheres to my family. Don't leave them orbless. The conversion rate from euros is good. The moral of the story of this essentially is, get your cults on discount. Trust me. Every time. Pussy.
That's gonna be a meme right there. Oh, man. Well, that's, Huh. That was something. Yeah, that was definitely something. It was definitely something weird. I want no part of that kind of stuff. Ow. It's been... Ow. I need to... I need to get to editing the 2 videos I just recorded so I can have something to upload over the weekend. Tomorrow and the weekend. But yeah, this kind of thing is it's like, dude, it's a red flag immediately when they are saying like, oh, in order to join and have it be official, you've got to give us all your stuff. Insurance broker indeed made this happen. Insurance broker. Okay, I need to watch the Renegades and then Kip react to these because I'm curious what they have to say about all of that. That's going to do it for me, though. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed, comment. What are your thoughts on this whole flim-flam is? Just there's not a much better word to describe it. It's just like you going to join, but you're going to give us all of your money. You sign legal documentation and have verbal confirmation. You give everything to us. Your dead grandmother's very sentimental valued family heirloom that's been in your family for 8 generations. Ours now. I know that's not an Italian accent. Bibbidi bobbidi blah blah blah. Yeah, subscribe if you're new and tap the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video so you don't miss any reactions, gameplay, or otherwise from me. Also, go check out my Discord. Link is in the description. Come join. We will talk. Post memes, songs, videos, artwork. You could self-promote your own stuff and just have some fun. This has been Lance Corporal Hawk 30, signing off.